Alright, Captains, today's episode sees us in the Tier 8 German cruiser, Admiral Hipper. Many consider her to be the breath of fresh air after the stink pot that is the York, but for me, I kind of found it to be the other way around. I really enjoyed the York, and while I had some great games in the Admiral Hipper, I did not quite enjoy her as much. In part, the HE spam is not applicable to the Hipper. She really is an AP beast. She lives and dies by the AP damage, and that means some games you'll feast and others you'll famine, especially being tier 8 and you can get rolled into the tier 10 matches, and the ranges that you're going to be engaging opponents, their damage output potential compared to your damage reception potential, it can lead to some very frustrating games where you just can't get close to these guys before you're just getting wrecked. She does have 6-kilometer torpedoes, which are very nice, but again, if you can't get next to the guys to use them, it's tough. She does come with hydroacoustic search, but I don't really find her to be that efficient of a destroyer hunter because, again, her HE is not all that great. You can use AP against destroyers, as you saw, sometimes. But she just doesn't quite fit the DD hunter role that US cruisers certainly fill. She is definitely a sit wrecker from range when you can see sits. Now I know some captains are thinking, "Oh, Fetch, I love the Hipper. She is awesome." And yeah, she's a good ship. But for me, she was not a keeper. I expected to keep her before, when I first started the German line. I thought, yep, I'll keep the Hipper at tier 8. But I've done sold her. I have done sold her in part to finance my rune. So we'll be looking out for rune videos here pretty soon. But yeah, I just couldn't keep the Hipper, man. For one, I enjoyed my Kutuzov a little too much. I think that ship is just awesome. And yeah, I just, tier 8 cruiser, Admiral Hipper, we just didn't get along. Some relationships were just not meant to be. Yeah, Hippo was not right for me, so I moved on. But I still had some good games, and I have a nice little replay in store for you guys. That's a kind of fun one, so so sit back and enjoy. Alright, like I said, you often get rolled into tier 10 matches, and here we go, man. Look at that lineup. Yamato, Midway, oh yo, Zhao, and versus Montana, Yamato, and Midway, and we got a Des Moines. Might recognize some names out there, including on the enemy team, we got Minnow and Jeeper. See if we can do them home. And of course, the map is my favorite north. We have a southwestern spawn, and seeing how me and my mates, Lordy and Light, are all in tier 8 ships, we're thinking, forget going to 8. That is just some garbage right there, because we just knew we were going to run into at least one Yami, and there's no way. The North Carolina, the Topets, and certainly me and my Hipper are just no match for the Yamato, regardless of angle. We're just big old Volkswagen Beetles coming in and wrecking us. So we are going to make towards the middle and head towards our big capital ships, our Montana, our Monty, and our Yami. Let me look at that. That other one was in North Carolina too, I think. So yes, 4 tier 8s over here. Ain't gonna happen. Now I do have HE loaded. While the HE is not all that great in this thing, it's still, gotta try to start some fires, and the AP at range just doesn't quite do it for me sometimes. Like my Königsberg at tier 5, I almost exclusively use armor piercing because he just seems to really get it done even at range against battleships. But Hipper sometimes it's kind of finicky for me. Maybe y'all have had better luck than I have, but oh, alright, I am detected, and that's not good. I'm broadside to the Northern Fleet. I see 2 Tirpitzes on the right, so that means Yamis are definitely on the left, Yeah, and there is a Yami right there. So, and since he is divisioned with 2 other Yamis, that means all 3 Yamis are going to be on that side. Oh my goodness, did we pick the right direction or what? Holy crap, man. Could you imagine that? Us 3 going against 3 Yamis right there? Oh, that would have been death. Instant death. Oy, oy, oy. So I hit him 4 times for no damage. How's that, man? That's just lame. Now I am running premium consumable for my damage control, and I believe the premium defensive fire. Like I said in the highlight reel, I don't really use my hydroacoustic search. It's the best of the bunch per nation, but she's not really a destroyer hunter in my book, so I go with the defensive fire because I hate aircraft. Nom nom nom. I launched my fighter just to kind of give a spot because I am detected. That means there is certainly a destroyer who clearly took B and is somewhere around here. Oh, incoming from the Yami just kind of nicked me on the tail. So the fighter can help spot destroyers, but more importantly, I was hoping to try to spot any incoming torpedoes. Let's see, what is going on? Okay, I got some hits on the North Carolina. Stormy and Light are just trying to haul butt as fast as they can because those 3 Yamis are turning the corner. Our boys are slowly moving up into C. Looks like our Des Moines and one of our DDs is hanging in D, getting the attentions of the enemy aircraft carrier. And I am just not liking this. I am just looking at instant death behind me. Even the North Carolina, that is death to the Hipper. Oy, oy, oy. What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to go anywhere near those guys. I mean, those Yamis, they can, what is it? They can kill you from 3 maps away. Oh, lordy. I haven't seen Minnow or Jeeper yet, though. And I was thinking, Jeeper's in his little destroyer, so he's probably the one who's running after me. Alrighty, well, okay, yeah, hits on North Carolina, whoop-de-doo. Not a lot to ride home about. And, okay, we have the enemy Lo Yang, which is basically a Benson coming in and threatening our Monty. So I am going to go chug after him. We have 4 battleships moving into the sea cap, and I want to run blocker for them. Try to spot torpedoes, try to take down this little destroyer. Like I said, I don't think she's a good destroyer hunter, but if I can connect, I can do some good damage. Using my torpedoes to gauge speed and heading. Yeah, there are the torpedoes from the Lo Yang. And, oh man. Oh, that Fubu. Fubu, there's Jeeper. Get Jeeper. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Ow. Good night, Jeeper. Sorry, mate. Had to do it. So that still leaves a the Lo Yang's down. The Fubu's down. Great. So 2 of the 3 DDs, and there is a Zhao. The fire-breathing ninja. That is the Zhao. Ugh. I'd love to get my hands on one of those, but I hate him. I hate him. I love him, but I hate him. And y'all play top tier battleships will know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've turned the corner. I see Minnow and his tuppets. I figure I'll get a couple of shots at him. I had AP loaded because I wanted to use it on that Zhao, but the AP just was not working, man. It was not working. And there they are, Zhao torpedoes. They go like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and they pack a hellacious punch. They're one of the most powerful torpedoes in the game. So I was hoping to spot for my boys behind me, and I did, but I don't know how that really helped him or not. Oh, and there's the enemy midway. He's getting worked on. Big hits from somebody. Trying to dink on this Zhao because he is definitely dangerous. His detection range is so stealth. He can just disappear in an instant. So we want to really try to put him down sooner rather than later. And I'm just nickel and diming this guy. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. HE. Let's get a fire or something. Oh, 2,000. Okay, whatever. Now, I saw I'm mini-map driving. I saw that North Carolina come in, so I wanted to stick close to that island the best I can, and then he got nuked by one of our boys. And I just was, oh my goodness. I looking to the south, those 3 Yamis are still at the B cap area. So I do not want to stick my head west of that island that I'm hugging right now. So I'm going to just shoot at really whoever I can. That Zhao, I was looking at Minnows running away, which I don't blame him. Oh, nice hits on that Zhao, finally. 2500, I will take that. Yes, sir. Oh, those are good. And of course, 1 hit to take out an AA mount. Oh, yeah, sometimes, guys. RNGesus. Well, Minnow has hightailed it. Meanwhile, Stormy and Light are still hightailing it because they are still getting chased by those 3 Yamis and another North Carolina. I mean, look at that. 3 Yamis all in a row. I was thinking maybe the Fog Yamato was going to be coming up into B cap. I was using my torpedo solution to take a look-see because I thought, well, I could always go a little bit of a YOLO action and try to take him down. Everybody else is out of range, and we got a Monty, our friendly Monty, coming up. But I don't want to go. Oh, I don't want to go into that B cap. I do not want to go in there. That is death. Because the other, oh man, see, I don't want to go anywhere. I hit the brakes, and oh my goodness, guys, close your eyes. Boom! Okay, well, now that that's over, those 3 Yamis are moving in on the C cap. Looks like Adidas is going to be trying to turn back in, and our Yami is trying to turn back in. Our Monty is going into B, so you know what? I am going to turn in, because if they stay close to the C cap, those 3 Yamis, I might be able to get some torpedoes into them. And that's what I'm going to do. I am going to hug the coast of this island and see if I can get close enough to them to torpedo them. Stormy is going to go up the little channel there because he's thinking the same thing. He's got 6-kilometer torpedoes on that tuppence, just like I do on my Hippa. And we were thinking maybe doing a little bit of a sandwich action with torpedoes. But there's some damn aircraft that is spotting me, an aircraft that I don't see. What the hell? Where is that airplane? I want to shoot him down because he is spotting me. That means all 3 Yamis, they can see me, and they're smart guys. They know it's about to happen. They know the torpedoes be coming. They can definitely see Stormy now, and they're engaging him and our Yami. Using my torpedo solution again, guys, to determine where they're going. Alright, he is right. Yeah, I anticipated him to slow down, so I choked up on the lead. I intentionally not sur myself because I did not want to continue moving forward. And the best way to stop guys is to run into an island. Oh, and there is an enemy destroyer, the Kagero. He is smoking out the Yami, and my torpedoes look good. No, 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 no. Oh, on the nose. Oh, missed my torpedoes. That's not good. Yami is smoked out. Firing HE into him. Oh, I got a fire. Nice hits too. Good, good, good. Fire and HE. Alright, alright. And Stormy. He's just, oh my goodness gracious. He is not doing so hot. He is down. He launched his fish though. They're going to be able to do some damage. And, oh, he definitely got some hits in, but it looks like our Monty took down that. Yeah, that Yammy's down. Alright, well, let's just charge it. Let's charge it. There is an Ibuki as well. Oi, oi, oi. 2 Yammies. And we know there is another destroyer there. I have starboard side torpedoes loaded. We'll give them that. My port side should be getting rearmed here pretty soon. And they, of course, see me. Fire 1 set. Fire 2 sets. Turn in hard. Let's turn, turn, turn. Oh, crap. There's another Yammy. There's that fog Yammy. Oh, my God. Took a big hit. Oh, swim true. Swim true, little fishies. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Boom. Oh, my God. He's not dead. I at least get 1 on the other one. There's 6 hits. Oh, my goodness gracious. Turn, turn, turn. Port sides are reloaded. Get ready to fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, there's 1 set. I didn't think I was going to live, so I want to just fire another set to get him out. At least go down swinging. Oh man, if I had saved it, I could have just chucked him into this Yammy too. Oh my goodness, took another hit from that. Oh, ow, ow. How am I still alive? Oh, I gotta keep firing, keep firing. I'm not gonna do any more damage to that Yammy, so I was like, oh, can I kill anybody else? Oh, there's a Kagero. Fire at the Kagero. Half my rounds go into that that reef to be. And at least I do make contact. He's got 243 health left. Am I going to get another salvo off before that Yammy just nukes me? Fire, fire, fire. Boom. Got the Kag. And I am down. Whew, that was good. Oh, man. Had I just held on to that second set, I just wanted... I was expecting to be nuked at any minute. But had I held on to that second set of torps, oh, I could have chucked him into that 3rd Yammy. Probably wouldn't have killed him, but oh, could have done some serious damage to him. Oh, but at least I got that Kag and got 1 Yammy. So, finished that game with over 120,000 points of damage. 9 torpedoes hit, man. Well, they're all within 500 meters of each other, so that's a high percentage hitting. 3 kills, 4 fires, 9 floods, 33 secondaries. They were just going to town to finish 3rd. Oh wow, 1981 base XP. Man, our Des Moines was putting in some work. That's probably straight damage. I know he probably got a cap in there too, but dang, that's pretty good, man. 2900 XP for Des Moines. That's pretty solid, and our Monty did pretty good. I'm pretty sure that was just straight kicking butt. And the detail report, oh, look at that. So, high explosives, 35,000. 1 AP shell landed out of 12 for 0 damage. Ugh, hang your head, Hipper, hang your head. But 9 torpedoes landed for over 63,000 points of damage. 20,000 in fire. That's pretty good, but only 1,100 in flooding. And after taxes with a premium account, I walk home with 183,000 credits. Without the premium would only be 76. So again, guys, a premium time, that is very, very nice, very beneficial. You know, if you want to use it as part of your 50 bucks a month, 50 bucks for the game total, you could definitely use, you know, $20 worth or so here or there and get yourself some nice premium time and really help you expedite the grind to tier 10. Alright, captains, that was my tier 8 German cruiser Admiral Hipper highlight. As I said in the highlights in the beginning, she wasn't a keeper for me. The Feast or Famine was just too much for me to do with. I wanted something that I could at least do a nice sustained high, medium, high level of damage, and I just wasn't able to really achieve that with the Hipper. You can have some really fun games, really sit wreck some people, and then there are other games where you get wrecked yourself and you can't do squat to anybody except just applaud them. She is a good ship. if you really put in the time and effort, I think you could really make her work. You know, learn her faults, learn her failings, learn where she excels, and apply your AP effectively, and your HE. You know, it is really subpar, but it can still do some work. And of course, the torpedoes. The torpedoes are really nice, being able to 5D it around islands and sneak around and unleash the fury, just like it did on the Yammies there. Oh man, if I could only just would have held that. But again, I was expecting to get nuked. But yeah, those torpedoes, they can really wreck some people, because it's something they just don't expect to have. 2 sets of torpedoes per side. Very nice. Alright, captains, I hope you enjoyed the highlights and the gameplay. And maybe learned a little bit something about the Hipper. So until next time, I'll see y'all in game. Have fun. Fair seas.